you doing your best, and that's good, but what for? 'Cause sooner or later, all you have is gone, and the truth's revealed.
But I've always been mine to save someone. As long as there's someone out there. As long as there's someone out there. Not too hard.
I'm Grant and I'm with
Kelly from Skating Polly.
and I had a couple questions. I wrote them all down so I wouldn't forget them. First one, I always want to ask what are bands that you like and that if everybody were watching this they would want to know, or like if you want to tell people about what bands they should be listening to.
Like bands they probably don't know I like.
Yeah,
like
so don't say the
okay,
Beatles.
not the most obvious ones. Okay, I would tell everyone to listen to Charlie Bliss. We just got off a tour with them, and when we were writing the record, I was listening to their record so much for inspiration. Yeah, who else do I fucking love right now? I really like Tammy Wynette right now. She's pretty bomb. And George Jones. Kurt's going down like a country rabbit hole, and he's taking me with him, so lots of country
cool.
stuff. I don't know, because I never know what's like underground enough for these questions to
Yeah, I
mention.
guess so. Whatever. I mean, I've heard of Charlie Bliss. I haven't
See,
heard of the other
I'm
ones.
just not impressive. Tammy Wynette, oh god, she's so cool. She does this song called Stand By Your Man. It's awesome.
Okay, I'll listen to that then.
Listen to it.
I saw Curtis talk one time on like Instagram something about Daniel Johnston. You guys listen to any Daniel Johnston?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah.
good. He's like my all-time favorite ever.
Really?
So I make sure in these interviews I always mention him. I'm like, listen to him if you don't know him.
Peyton got to meet him at ACL.
Did he really?
Peyton did, yeah.
God,
She like,
or did she really?
yeah, she like went out with her mom. I wasn't there,
Yeah.
and he like signed some. You know, he did
that's
the
so
cartoon.
cool.
Yeah,
Right, yeah, I saw him, but I didn't get to meet him. I drove to Chicago.
that's cool.
Okay, how do you guys write a song?
It varies from song to song. Like some songs, we just like kind of jam out the melody like on the spot, and then we go back through and like iron it out. Some songs are very like in my bedroom, fleshing out, like coordinating, working on for weeks and weeks, and then showing to my bandmates, and then they add their parts. Some songs are like someone's like a song Nazi. I'm sorry, song Nazi, and like writes all the parts.
Yeah. So do you guys all write like equally, or does Curtis write all the songs?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, he writes on every song, but he doesn't like. I mean, I wrote like all my songs on the record, and then me and Kurt had a pretty big part in all Peyton's songs on this record because, like, she would tell you herself, she just like wasn't writing as much this time around. Like, we always just put out whichever songs we have at the moment,
Yeah.
and sometimes like you just hit writer's block, and so like
Yeah. That makes
yeah.
sense. How often then do you do that? Do you guys like get together? Like, do you have a set schedule or anything, or is it just like, hey, I got a song?
It's just like every time we're home, we try to write
Yeah.
songs.
That's cool.
Yeah, or jam or something, and jams usually turn into writing songs, so.
Do you consider yourself part of like a modern riot?
Thank you again, and keep one shit up like you did.
Thank you.
Alright?
Yeah, I agree with that. You guys are forward. All right. Anyway, do you guys consider yourself like part of a modern riot girl sort of scene?
Not really. I mean, I kind of like identify, I mean,
Because I see in interviews, people are like, "Oh, the
Riot
new
Girl
Riot
bands,
Girl," and I'm
yeah.
like, I wonder if they said that or if people call them that.
yeah, I mean, people just call us that.
Yeah.
I think it's like, I love 90s girl bands, but honestly, like, I would be a phony if I was saying that I love Riot Girl, because aside from like Sleater Kinney and Bikini Kill and some Bratmobile, like, I don't know a lot. Because I just like, my favorites from that time were like, I fucking love those bands. I was obsessed with those bands too, but like Babes in Toyland and the Breeders and Throwing Muses and Belly. Like,
That's cool.
yeah.
How did you guys come across Babes in Toyland?
Lori came to a show of ours. She used to live in Austin.
Yeah.
South by Southwest, like 2012. And like I wrote her on Facebook, and she actually
Oh,
came.
cool.
And then she kept coming to shows, like shows that I didn't even invite her to because I didn't even know she'd be in town. And then she like teased it at a show. She was like, "If we actually get back together, you should open for us." And I was like, "Ha ha ha!" But then I got a call from Kat
That is so
Young.
cool, dude.
Yeah, I love them dearly. Like Kat and Lori, I love like family, and I've been really fortunate to have like actual friendships where we check up on each other and we like call each other and we share secrets with each other. And then Michelle Leon, I got to write a quote on her book. Me and Peyton got to like
Oh, really?
read her book ahead of time and put quotes on it. And, yeah.
A couple other people I know that you know that I want to talk about were she really likes Kate Nash. She wanted to ask you how you feel about Kate.
Yes. Oh my God, Kate's one of my best friends in the world. Yeah. No, Kate's awesome. Kate loves Lord of the Rings and fluffy things and evil bunnies. That's also been an amazing friendship. And I love her show Glow. I'm so excited for season 2. It comes out soon. Yeah.
When is the last time you talked to Calvin Johnson? Is that just that one-time thing? Or?
It was actually, I kind of thought it would be a one-time thing.
Yeah.
I was so nervous when we were doing that. And he's very stoic and he doesn't talk a lot, but he actually like last year or this year like tweeted some photos he took of us
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
during the Dub Narcotic sessions with him. Yeah.
Sick.
And so I like retweeted and I was like, Calvin, we miss you. And he like favorited it. But like that was kind of it, yeah. One of the proudest moments of my musical life was like him in his lab coat, like dancing. Like he ran into a live session me and Peyton were doing, like he had recorded, and he ran in and just started dancing
that's
to the
so
song.
I saw a video somewhere on YouTube a while ago. You just doing
Being
a
a
tour.
spaz.
Kinda, yeah, but it's interesting because I was just wondering what he's like because he's like such a mythical kind of.
Yeah.
guy.
Well, I mean, we planned that. Like I told him to be a dick in that. But yeah.
That's funny.
That's like a character I brought back, like the Hey Kids. And I also did one with Kat from Babes in Toyland when we were on tour. And one with Kate, but the Kate one's only on Instagram, so.
Oh, I'll find that. Okay. What are some, do you ever get sick of your own songs if you've been playing for a long time? And do you have a favorite one that you guys wrote?
Hey Kurt, you could join in on this if
You
you
want to
want.
do an interview?
An interview?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just push over, come on. Just don't step on this. I think
a
they're
stool,
still vinyl.
I'll sit on the table. Oh wait, I'm about to break this table.
Just stand. Just stand.
No, I
bro.
just can't like sneak.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good. Okay, do you have any songs?
we're
any Skating
sick
Power
of.
songs that you're sick of? And do you have any that you like are like your favorite?
I don't know. I mean, there are like some recordings. When you put out a music video, you hear it a bunch. Like in our fucking house, I love my parents. They're so cool. They're the best. But they also constantly watch our music videos to like check the views in the comments. And so I'm always like, whatever like the music videos we put out that week, I'll be walking through my house and I can like hear the first 30 seconds of it. I'm just like, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of go through cycles with all of the songs.
Yeah.
I mean, like right now, I'm like kind of sick of Alabama movies because we've had
That's
to
what I
have
think
it in our
sometimes,
set
'cause, like,
forever.
every time I've seen you guys play that, and I assume you've been playing it since that album came
Since
out.
I've written that song, yeah. I mean, we took Ugly out because, again, since I've written that song, it's been in the set.
Yeah.
But it's still really fun, and we just change it.
Yeah.
And I change like my rant in it like almost every night, and you just do stuff like that to kind of.
Oh
keep
man,
it
I have a
up.
question about the last scream in that song. You know how in the recording, the last one where you say smoke and you scream smoke? It's like
Yes.
the loudest one, but live it's always the quietest one. Is that on purpose or is
Smoke.
the third one is the huge one?
Yeah, you know, it's so different. We recorded that pretty much right after we wrote it.
Yeah.
And so like.
I have to carry some stuff
Oh,
outside,
no.
Thanks
so.
for being in the interview.
No, hey.
I appreciate it.
Glad for answering all your questions.
Yeah, we were like recorded it right after we wrote it. So something I don't even really. Every time I hear the recording for that, it sounds so different than how we play it live because it's just evolved into its own thing. And then by the time I get to the end of that song, I don't really want to scream anymore, so I just go low. I just go like
makes
smoke. Yeah, I can't remember how I do it right now, but yeah.
let's see if I got any other good questions. Oh, well, I already kind of asked. I was just wondering, you guys just put out an album, but usually I ask about like upcoming music. But do you guys have any new songs after the album, or are you, right now are you done with that?
Any new songs after this album?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm working on a few, and hopefully, well, I probably shouldn't talk about, but we're just doing writing sessions with some people. I'm trying to write with my friend Arrow and Starcrawler, and hopefully that turns
cool.
into something. Yeah.
That'd be neat. The last question I have is a question I saw in an interview in a different place, and I thought it was a neat question. It said, "What's one thing that you know for sure?"
No, for sure. That passion is greater than technicality when it comes to music.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's like kind of like, I would say like my life motto
cool.
for music. Yeah, like, that's like kind of like music that I lean towards more. Like I'd much rather listen to Beat Happening than ZZ Top.
Yeah, when I first found Beat, I remember I found and right in order I found Beat Happening by Beat Happening, and I found Potty Mouth by Bratmobile. Those two albums. And those
nice.
changed my life because I was like, those are sloppy, but it doesn't matter.
I just got to meet Allison from
You did?
Bratmobile. Yeah, she's
When?
in Hollywood Factory.
Oh, you did? Duh.
Yeah.
I know a song that came out, and I was like, geez.
She's so cool. I've been addicted to her podcast. What is it called?
Oh,
I'm in the band.
I'm in the band.
Jinx.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
Kelly.
Okay, I'm in Jinx. Okay.
Alright, well, that's I guess all I got.
Awesome. Good
Thanks,
interview.
appreciate it.
Oh.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. No. Cool. Thanks for
Did a good
everything.
job, Kurt. We're proud of you.